Good morning, Arium. I love it. What's up, everyone out there? Thank you so much for tuning in. Good morning, good day, good evening, whatever time it is for you out there. Thank you for tuning in and joining us here at the Crypto Raiders Work Retreat. I have the privilege of being here with Tsathir. I've actually got his name nailed down, so I know how to say it now.
Yeah.
But we wanted to do these live streams with you guys on Twitch, but unfortunately the internet here at our location would not cooperate, so we're recording them and we'll get them posted here throughout the next few days. And we're just going to get into some questions, just talk about the future of Crypto Raiders. So Tsathir, how you feeling today, buddy?
I'm feeling great, dude.
Yeah? You feeling real good? You feel great? No, I feel you. I feel awesome too.
Yeah.
So how has this work retreat been for you?
It's been a great couple of days, and I'm just really enjoying myself. It's great to put a face to all the profile pictures that you see online, and even on like Google Meets when you see each other on video, it's just not the same.
It's not. No.
Yeah, you gotta meet in person, you gotta just like talk to each other, and I think it's just been a great time, especially like all the brainstorming sessions where we're just talking about how to improve the game. And nothing's off the table. Like we're talking about redoing stats, redoing the dungeons, redoing everything. And it's just been a great time.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys, you probably can't tell in the video, but this dude's jacked. Like, so how much can you bench press? Have you ever done a bench press?
Yeah.
What was the max you ever hit?
Back in the day?
Yeah, back in the day when you were athletic, or not athletic, but
maybe like 120
there
kilos.
You go. That's
225.
I don't know.
250,
40? Dang, bro. The most I ever did was 225. I just have that.
About the same.
Yeah, I was like, okay, did that 3 times. I'm quit. I'm good. Awesome, dude. No, I agree. Like, this has been such an exciting, and it's just been a blessing, to come here, meet you guys in person, put faces to the PFP. Which, guys, we actually will be we will be having a few people here on this little series. That it'll be the first time for you to see them in their face. So it's gonna be, we're doxing them. We're doxing the entire crew. So it's gonna be really cool. So let's jump into some of these questions. How many developers are on the Crypto Raiders team?
There's 4 of us in the team outside of the Unity team. So there's Dave, MacArthur, Core, and myself.
And what's your responsibility?
So I'm mainly in charge of shipping the game. Previously, what I was doing was building out the features, but right now it's mainly ensuring that so right now there are 2 parallels that's going on. There's the Unity stuff, and then there's the live game that we have right now. So I'm focusing mainly on the live game and getting like new features out here, and Core is focused on the Unity side. And so he's helping them get up to speed, and whatever help that they need, he's on top of it.
Yeah. So something you guys, that I heard as we were going throughout this week is that, you're not necessarily, there's a lot of ideas, right? There's a lot of ideas on the table. There's not a whole lot of bandwidth because there's only 4 people, developing. And something that you told me that kind of struck a nerve in me as I was just thinking and going through the week is that you're not really trying to hire another person, because if there's too many developers, there's not a really cohesive. And so can you kind of talk to that a little bit?
Yeah, so I mean, we are looking for a Unity dev.
Unity dev, yeah.
I think Dave can speak more about that.
Yeah.
But I think the main concern that we have is that if we have too many people at once, like it might not necessarily speed up the development process.
Okay.
And that's something that
a lot of people would think that would be the case.
Yeah, exactly. Like you think you just add developers and it's just gonna go.
Yeah.
But I think that the way we work now works really well for us. So we're kind of just taking it as we go.
No, that's cool. So what's the most enjoyment you get out of working on Crypto Raiders?
So this is something that when Ro was the one that introduced me to Crypto Raiders.
Okay.
And when he first introduced me, the pitch that he gave was that you're gonna enjoy developing for this game so much because the community is just electric.
Yeah.
And that is definitely that strikes the same nerve for me, and that is what I enjoy most about it.
About the community.
Because whenever you put out something that's good, they let you know.
Yeah. Or they also let you know if it's not good.
Yeah. But I mean that's great too, because the feedback loop is so small.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we want to iron out any issues that we have.
Yeah,
And the community has been great in helping out with that.
That's awesome.
Like we have a testing group, and everyone there is just really, really helpful. Yeah.
So, if you could put anything into the game right now, that you just, regardless of how much work it would take, what would you put into the game right now? Let's say Unity port's out, right? The game is out. Let's say Overworld is out, okay? Because that's a big part of the game, obviously. Let's say all that's in the game. What would you add to the game?
I would add like a voice call kind of functionality. So
what do you mean?
So one of the things that I tried pitching for during the brainstorming, but it's at this point in time it's a high effort, low impact. So it's in the no zone.
Oh, it's in the no zone.
But yeah,
it's a dream.
Yeah, I wanted to do like a kind of like gather town. So because there'll be an overall, everyone's gonna be able to walk around. When you walk up to each other, then you can kind of initiate like a voice or video call.
Like a voice chat with them, basically.
Exactly. So like if you have like a guild gathering, I think it'd be really fun if you don't need to rely on Discord or whatever. You can just walk around, go up to each other, and you just start chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when World of Warcraft introduced the TeamSpeak voice chat within their game, like it was weird because it wasn't out, you know, it wasn't something that was in the game in the initial launch or even a few years after that. And so once they finally released it, it was weird trying to transition from Discord or whatever I was using at that time to the in-game voice chat. So to your point, like it almost would be beneficial to have that out as soon as possible if it's not that much of a lift once you guys get into the weeds of it all. Just so that we all get comfortable doing it, because I think that'd be a lot of fun, to be able to not just talk with your guildmates, but also a random stranger.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. And at that point in time, hopefully we would have trading out, so peer-to-peer trading.
Peer-to-peer trading.
We
You
can
can
just,
negotiate.
We can just negotiate in real time over, like instead of text, over the call.
Yeah. I'll give you 100 orm for that Lightbringer, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah.
You're not saying it. Not having it. All right. Okay. So to everyone new and old to Crypto Raiders, let's say you're trying to pitch it to someone, a friend or whatever. What would you say about this game? Or say you have a friend who's thinking about leaving the game. What would you say about the game?
I think that I would tell them how early the game is right now. So I think the first thing that I would talk about is how fast we really develop and iterate over the ideas. And the community is great. It's just a fun place to be.
Yeah.
And it's fun to see how everyone, like literally everyone, takes a part in building out this game.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
At the end of the day, like it's not just like the team's game. It's the community's game. It's really everyone's game, and I think that that's something that you don't really get elsewhere.
Absolutely.
And it's something that I really appreciate. Like even before I joined, when I was just when Ro introduced me and I was just like lurking on Discord and just playing.
Just doing your research.
Yeah, and I was just seeing how everyone got to communicate what they wanted, what they don't want, and like if the idea is great and we have the bandwidth, we'll definitely take it out, and if not, we'll pencil it in, put it on the list of ideas that we want to go over in the end. It's like how Endless Dungeon, even though it didn't come on immediately. I know it was someone's suggestion, and it eventually made it.
I believe it was Unsung who
so.
suggested it, because he has now 150 raiders or mobs, something like that.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Like that the community aspect where we actually have a hand in the development of it, whatever that hand may be, like that is really awesome. Like to say that I've had a part in developing a game, is really. I never would have expected that, right? And that's just Web3, right?
Exactly.
Web3 is just opening that opportunity. And the game is, 9 months, 10 months in development right now? Or you guys started in July? Something like that?
I think the project started in July.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I wasn't around then.
Yeah.
So I'm not too sure when exactly.
When did you join?
I joined in November.
November?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's been about 6 months for me.
All right, cool.
Yeah. But it's been a great time.
Yeah, dude, it has, and it's been a blast. I joined in December, so I've already seen since December so much change and be added to the game. And obviously I jumped in and just started doing what I could do to help out. And obviously my profession is this. So, you know, hopefully you guys are getting some entertainment and some value from what I do. And I know, you know, to be able to sit with you and talk with you and get your thoughts on camera and off camera, it just makes me so much more bullish about this game and this team. I mean, we've got this amazing view that we get to come out here and chill out and talk and, you know, have a couple beers. You know, just a couple guys. I heard this guy's a champion at Raging Cajun, or I didn't hear, I saw. I will say that. If you don't know what that game is, ask him. No, it's been such a pleasure, dude. I'm so happy that I get to meet you.
Thanks, man.
It's gonna be great. Next year, hopefully, we'll have this again somewhere, and by then, we'll have a whole different game probably.
Exactly.
So it's gonna be really cool. All right, make sure you guys tune in to the next video that we drop in this series. They'll be dropping again within the next few days. I'll be recording them here today, tomorrow, and Sunday. We're gonna have Ruygye, we're gonna have Kenthecaptain, and we're gonna have the founders Dave, Nick, and Matt here on the show. We're gonna ask them some questions and just talk about what this work retreat has meant for them and the future of Crypto Raiders. As always, guys, have a great morning, a great day, a great night. God bless, and we will see you next time. Peace.